Hello everyone, my name is Sandra and welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed another makeup tutorial, but today I made it more of natural makeup. I did still do a full face of makeup, but it's pretty simple. I didn't use any shimmer or glitter or anything extra on my eye. I just kept it pretty matte, and I didn't use any lashes today. I just put mascara, and I didn't really even bake either. As I said, the look is pretty simple. It's pretty natural, but it is still a full face. So if you're interested in recreating this look, then just keep on watching. Hello everyone, so let's just jump right into the video today. Of course, I'm going to start off with moisturizer, and again, I am using my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I am placing this moisturizer around my nose, and with that, I will place it all in my T-zone, basically, just for the oils that build up throughout the day. And next, I'm going to grab some primer. Today, I use the NYX Pore Filler Primer. This is a pretty good primer. I've used it a few times so far, and I do like it. It just a pretty weird texture, I guess, or consistency. I'm not sure, but it is a very good primer nonetheless. So after primer, I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I'm in the shade Classic Tan, which is number 12 in this foundation shade range. I do recommend shaking this foundation well, just to make sure it is even and completely mixed when you do apply it to your skin. But other than that, I feel like this foundation is a really good drugstore foundation, and for the price, it works very well and lasts pretty long throughout the day. So I'm just blending that out. It does blend out very effortlessly, and this is the type of foundation where you can put a little and have very sheer coverage, or you can build it up to even full coverage. For me, or for the purpose of today's look at least, I kind of started off with a little bit of a sheer to medium coverage, and then I decided it's not enough coverage, so I added just a little bit more on my cheeks because that's where I do have blemishes. And to give it a little bit of a natural glow, I mixed in some e.l.f. booster drops. This is the Sunkissed booster drops, by the way. I just put a little bit on my cheeks and forehead and nose and chin, and I went back over the foundation that I had already blended, and I just kind of sunk the oil and blended it in with the foundation just to give my skin a little bit more of a glow. And it actually looked very pretty and very natural. I loved how it ended up looking. And then after that, I went in with concealer. So for concealer today, I used the Sonia Kashuk Medium Undercover Liquid Concealer. Like I said, my color is in the shade Medium, which is number 2. I'm actually not sure if this is still sold in stores. I know that this concealer, or at least the whole makeup brand of Sonia Kashuk, was sold in Target, and now I can't really find it anymore, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but if you can find this concealer anywhere, I recommend you buy it. But it's such a great concealer, you guys. It's pretty medium coverage, I would say. It's not the full coverage kind of concealer, but I did put a lot on, so it looked pretty bright. So then after that, I had to set my face, and for powder today, I used my favorite Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Mattifying Waterproof Powder. Again, it is in transparent. I love this powder because it is waterproof, it is mattifying, and it is transparent. So it doesn't add color to your face, and it doesn't add color to your foundation, and it just lasts throughout the day because it is waterproof. And it is true to its word. So I'm just applying this powder throughout all of my face, even over my eyes, so it is going to be kind of my primer for my eyes today. I did not show you guys this, but I'm just going in and adding a little bit more powder coverage to my T-zone because I do get really oily in that area throughout the day. So the powder that I use is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and mine is in the color Light Medium. This is my favorite loose powder from the drugstore. I'm sorry, I don't know why I didn't film myself showing you this, but I just put a little bit on and then I dusted off. I did leave the powder underneath my eyes just so that I can work with that when I'm doing my eyeshadow. So quickly jumping into bronzer, today I used Bahama Mama bronzer, and this is by the Balm. I absolutely love this bronzer. It is so beautiful. This bronzer gives you this effortless sun-kissed look, and it's so pretty. The color is so natural. It's not like that orangey type of bronzer that you would use. It's like a natural tan, I guess. That's how I would describe it. But I'm just bronzing all of my typical places, my cheeks, the temples, forehead, underneath my lip, and under my chin, and of course my nose. And again, with that powder, this is the loose powder that I was just mentioning. I'm just grabbing a little bit more powder and I'm just cleaning up those lines of where I just contoured, just to give it more of a chiseled look. I just really love contouring with this bronzer because it's such a natural color. But I just jumped into brows, and today I used the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso, which is number 7. I did my brows quickly off camera just so I could save some time. But for today, eyeshadow at least, I used the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. I jumped into that pretty taupe color, the second color on the second row, and I just worked that in my crease. So this was my first crease color, and I just kept blending that in. It's a very soft color, I would say, or I just have to keep packing it on because it is so light. It's not because the shades aren't pigmented. These colors are definitely pigmented in this palette, but it's just because it's such a soft color. And I really wanted to intensify that color. So after this shade, I picked up that really pretty brown color, the third color in the last row, and I just started blending this one just underneath the first color, and this is going to be the next crease color. And again, with this color, I just kept working it on my eyelids. Make sure that the two colors do blend in. I mean, the colors are pretty closely similar, so that should not be a problem to blend them out together, but just make sure there is no harsh lines when you are blending them out. And I kind of wanted to deepen up the eyes a little bit and add some more color right onto my eyelid. So I grabbed the darkest color in this palette, which is kind of like a dark chocolatey brown, I would say. And I grabbed this color with a packer brush, and then I just put it all on my eyelid. I'm not really blending this color out yet, I'm just grabbing color and I'm putting it straight onto my eyes. As you can see, it really intensified the look, but it didn't make it too dramatic because the colors are still pretty natural. Now with a clean brush, I'm blending all of the colors together. Now as you're blending out all these colors together with this clean brush, you are pretty much softening up the look. So all of that dark color that you packed onto your lid, it is kind of fading into the other colors. So it's not going to be as intense as I just first put it on. But if you do like it to be really intense, I did want a little bit more intensity, so I went back in with a fluffy brush and I just added a little bit more color and again blended that all together. And that's pretty much it, like for my eyeshadow. I went in with a clean face brush and I just dusted away all of that loose powder that I had left on my face. Now I'm going back into the palette to finish off my lower lash line. And I'm grabbing the two darker colors that we used towards the end, and with the first one I'm just fluffing that out on my lower lash line, and not really super clean, just fluffy, blending it out. And I'm kind of going like 3/4 into my lash line. And then now with the darker color, I'm grabbing a little bit more of a denser brush. That way my line can be more apparent and can be more, I guess, heavy in a way. And I'm taking this about halfway. So I'm not going too far, but that's pretty much it for my lower lash line. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. Also, this is in the Blackest Black, that is the name of this color. I'm just going to do a really thin line just to give it a bit more cleaner and classy kind of look. Since I won't be wearing lashes today, I thought this would be best. So for eyeliner, as you can see, I use the Essence Extreme Lasting Waterproof eye pencil, and this is in the shade Espresso. This is a number 2. I really love these Essence eyeliners, you guys. Like, they say they're waterproof, and they actually are. I have these in every color, and they're just amazing. So like I said, I am not wearing false lashes today. I just grabbed some mascara, and this is my favorite mascara from the drugstore. It is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. Mine is actually waterproof. I like to get the waterproof version sometimes. I do have the regular one, but I don't know, I just grabbed the waterproof one today. But after mascara, I jumped back to my face, and today for blush, I used the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush 10 Color Blush Palette. This palette has such beautiful colors in here, but sadly I only used like a couple colors. So as you can see, I used that second color from the right on the top row, And it's such a pretty nude flesh kind of color. It's not really too pinky, it's not really too peach. It's like a perfect flesh tone, I would say. But it still adds color to your cheeks to show and to make them pop a little bit. So, I am setting my makeup, and today I use the Morphe setting spray. This is the continuous setting spray, I'm sorry. But I really love this setting spray. So, now is highlighter. I like to do my highlighter after I spray my face just because it's a little bit wet, so the highlighter can set or like settle in nicely as it's all drying together. And the highlighter that I use today is the golden highlighter from the palette. It's more like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like gold, it's bronzy, gold bronze kind of highlighter. I'm so bad at descriptions. But yeah, this is the highlighter that I used all over my face today. And I grabbed a little bit and put it in my inner tear duct. And this highlighter is so pretty. As you saw my face, like I was shocked by how beautiful it was. And so for lips today, I used the Colourpop Lippie Stix primer just to prime my lips. And for liquid lipstick, today I used the NYX Lingerie in the color Cashmere Silk. It's such a pretty nude color. And I thought, why not top it off with a gloss today? So I used the NYX Pump It Up Lip Plumper in Angelina. Just placed a little bit on my lip to make them look a little bit more fuller for today. And again, natural. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. That's the look. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. As you can see, it is pretty easy and pretty simple. I wasn't sure where I was going with this in the beginning, but I kind of like it. But anyways, that is it. I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope you have fun recreating this look if you do. And please like, share, comment, subscribe, show me love. I'm really happy to be doing these videos, and I like the support that I get from you guys, and you encourage me to do more. So until next time, bye! What is wrong with my hair? Like, this is why I can't wear it down the middle. Like, my hair is really long, and then like, because it's long and like pretty thick, it's just like flat right here. Like, I have no volume. Like, what's going on? What do I do? I have hair on my lips. I'm not really a fan of gloss. There it is. No, it's another one. Look at that. There we go, some volume. Film my outro. I don't like how it looks behind my ears though. It just... Drink your water, kids. It's good hydration for your skin.